just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And now the 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Trying to move him over here. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Trey Griffey. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Late with the swing there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And there's a ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second and final game of the series. Right-hander kicks, deals. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. And the count is filled up. And the pitch. Runner takes off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 3-2. Runner goes again. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Runner on the move again. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Not even close there. Full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Will Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Smoked to the left, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
At the plate, number 12.
That's the ball.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Campusano down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. That one missed. Kershaw deals. And that skips in the dirt. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
0-1.
Kershaw fires. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Rips that one center field. Griffey racing over to make the catch. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman. Xander.
And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Luis Campusano up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. There's a strike.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Great ball.
In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a single might score 2. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Matthew Batten, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Fly ball down the line. Base hit. One run is in. The second run scores. They tag at third, and he's out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Rojas. Musgrove back to work. On the ground. On to first. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Popped up. And a foul ball. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now
here's the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And there's a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, here's the third baseman, Dylan Moore. Out towards right center field, Griffey on the move. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Digging in, Corey Howell. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And the 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Right through there for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs, base is empty. And ball 1.
1 ball. You strike.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one missing low. Hard hit, right side. That's the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And it is. Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. His 11th of the year. It's 3-2.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now time called at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That's in the dirt.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
The M's trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air. And there's 2 down. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis drifts towards it, corrals it. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Caught him looking for the K. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball, so you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Kershaw the 2-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swinging a drive deep right field. Isbell going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. And we're back. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Musgrove back to work.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Right side, hard hit. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is the third baseman, Mike
Down the third baseman, 0 for 1 so far. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
On the ground right side, Bogarts handles the chance, throws to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter,
and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. Just missed. splits the plate and a count 1-1. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now for Seattle, Kyle Isbell. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. Rojas at second with 2 down. Strike 1. That's in there, and a count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom 4, stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Grab off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Dylan Moore. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. It might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. 0-1 loaded up here in the second and final game of the series. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Powell swings through it for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 outs, bases are full, and it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And the inning is over. Pods leave them loaded, but they're up 3-2. Back here at Petco Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Julio Rodriguez. That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Musgrove picks over Rodriguez. Back on a dive. And the right-hander deals. Puts a bunt down. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Not close with that one. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. And up next for Seattle, Trey Griffey. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-2.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mitch Garver would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Bouncer to second. Bogarts with the throw to first. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here in San Diego, top 6. And here's the first baseman, Mitch Garver. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And that skips into dirt.
A pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone, received more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Smith in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Foul ball there. And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Here's the third baseman.
Now back the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Out to short, Kim. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left. Bottom of the 6th, and now Matthew Batten. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And here it comes.
0-1.
And another ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And there's a ball.
3 balls. Strike.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Batten aboard here at first with nobody out. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Seager. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Zips it across, and the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tom Cosgrove.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Isbell up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Activity in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Suarez, the right-hander, also getting loose. And he lays down a bunt. Looking to get the tying run on base. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ripped down the line, base hit. The run scores from 3rd. It's 3-3. Throw comes in and holds the runner at 3rd. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, he comes
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jairo Iriarte.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Seager at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. With the go-ahead run at 3rd, here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from 3rd, in to score. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Griffey stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. Polanco on second. Seager at first. 1 gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 away. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Mitch Garver. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Turned on, but foul wide of third. First and second, 2 down here in the second and final game of the series. And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Pitch is outside, ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw home, not in time. The run scores, and they lead by 3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now number 12. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Two on, 2 outs. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Two outs. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Up the middle, Kim. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 6 and we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Corey Howell. That one missed. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. This one popped up. And there's one down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Towards the line, can't get there. This one lands foul. Bounce to the right side. Polanco tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Profile in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And they'll do it again.
could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
Righty delivers. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. And strike 2. In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Kyle Isbell up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Iriarte checks the runner. Rojas dives back in safely. The 1-0. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He handles it himself, out on the sac bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Steven Wilson.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low. 1-2 the count. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So digging in, Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1-2.
And that one almost hit him. That's inside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. RBI double for the M's. It's now 7-3. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. The pitcher on here, Andres.
Full four. Take your base. 3 out. 3.
Now here is Trey Griffey. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. The pitch. Ball one low. Wilson, a 6'3" righty, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. High fly ball out to left field. Profar has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners.
Mitch Garver.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
One down, base is empty. In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Will Smith up next for the Mariners. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. Back here at Petco Park. And now the first baseman.
Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 48.
3.
Gustav
3.
Rossi.
Well, these 2-game series are kind of strange. You're just so used to, as a ball player, 3 games or 4 games, but you split. You feel like, okay, ho-hum, maybe it was a tie. We got to win, and we're out of here.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base.